Okay. So here we are. We're here for Leo now, and this is going to be a bonus. Apparently, it's December. We've been doing January for most of the signs, though, so it's kind of interesting. But let's see. What's what? I'm seeing fries here in a basket that came through last night, I think, or 2 nights ago. I'm hearing handle, and I'm hearing about mushrooms. So let's jump in and see what's what. I'm hearing this is about to get fun. Leo, I was just meditating with your spirit team off the camera, and I was hearing that, like, I was getting this phrase coming in really strongly. And I'm a channeler, by the way. If it's your first time here, I'm a psychic oracle medium, right? Knock it off. That's what I was hearing. Knock it off. So someone could be I'm hearing law. Someone could be, the law. Someone could be very triggered by you. It's a Virgo for some. Like, this person wishes that they could, like, have a word with you, but let's see what's going on here. Some of you, they feel like you're triangulating them. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're not complying with them. You're throwing someone off. Right up on my face like that. Wait, I need some space, bro. Oh my frogs. Starts with a D, ends with an ick. It's like you're not interested maybe as well. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm just not like feeling this. Yeah. Here with Steve Jobs. Yeah, you're just not like I'm here in Amalia. You're not feeling like this vibe here. Some of you realize someone trying to triangulate you, you're not getting involved. It's like, I'm not about to get involved in that with your honey wife and you, and they're both triggered. So that sounds like the Sagittarius read, your ex and his ex are both crushing on you. Run. Yeah, I think you outsmarted someone with something and they're getting very frustrated. Turn that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, Descender, that's right. Something about Pennsylvania. I'm here in Corona. I'm here in Massachusetts. Something about a law license. I keep hearing legal, legal, legal. I'm here in Alu. Oh, yeah, that's a Farsi word. Alu. It's like peach. Alu mikham. That means I want a peach. Alu is kind of like plum, actually, but anyways. Who cares? No one. Okay, yeah, you're not like the same Leo that whoever this is like knew before. I mean, it doesn't have to all be Leo. Some of you is cross-border energy. Yeah, this person pissed. This is for some of you, your own father, but some of you, this is your ex. Your ex. So, yeah, he's like, he has no control. He has no knowledge of your whereabouts. He feels completely out of control. I'm here in silence. Leo, he's showing up. Second week. We said December, but for some of you, maybe in January, he's coming in. I'm here in touch and go. He wants to know why you're not responding to his social media messages. This man is so triggered. It's an emperor coming in the second week. He feels you're just a smarty pants over here with that King of Cups. You hear that out there? It's like, you might as well cackle. What the fuck is so funny? Yeah, someone's pissed at you, Leo. They want to know why you laughing so hard without their dick in your coleslaw. That's what I'm hearing. I have to be honest, yeah, with what I'm picking up on, and I'm getting a little bit that this person feels you don't want them to pick you up tonight and drive you home. And I was like, Alex just forgot to bark, and he realized he's late. He's late for his 9 to 5. Oh, shit. I was supposed to bark, like, now, yesterday, yeah. I gotta hurry my ass up. Where my vocal cords at? This be Alex coming in to work, stringing his vocal cords along. Yeah, so someone is very triggered by you. It's like, How's Scorpio, by the way? He's a 4 planet Scorpio. Yeah, that's it. What am I doing sitting around watching Leo like be a whole hot ass out? Yeah, this man is triggered. I would be careful. You know, I'm gonna say you guys are guided, but like, don't flaunt where you're at on socials. Be very, be private, be on the down low. Don't give in. I'm on this one. Don't give in. Yeah, this man wants you to like create his ecstasy. His XXXOs. No. Oh, ain't for orgasm these days. It's for like, oh, he texted me again. Yeah. He's very triggered. I'm seeing with the Emperor. He just came out of nowhere like that. He's very triggered about you. He thinks that you think that you're winning and getting away from him. Like this is some episode of Predator Prey. Nah, he wants you to validate his Don Juan, the dawn of his Juan, the day of his night, the morning of his sun, the morning of his moon of the night of... He's going crazy. Hello? That's his bus, I think. Yeah, he's getting off and on the bus. He wants to simulate, like, he wants you to yell. He got a knock on your astral portal. You hear me? Like, fucking with your hairline. It's like, nah. And that, yeah, I don't find that funny. You know, we're not laughing. We're not all laughing at that joke. That's just you. You're just laughing at that joke. Because it's super real. We're all sitting here like, shit. That's really going down for real. I fucking rebuke it in the sacral, clear the energy. Like, you never knew that this man was that into you even. It's like, you had no idea. I didn't know you were that into me. He could have been acting like his jock was itching for a whole other man out here. Even maybe you thought he was gay. It's like, I didn't know you were that into me. I didn't know that was a big deal to you, whether or not I hit the like. He's coming in for the likes on the Instagram pic he just posted. He's showing up. He wants to know where Cecilia is at. Yeah, he posted a new pic. He wants to know why you didn't hit that like button. Yeah. He wanted you to be turned on by that selfie. You're not sexy for him back. Like, you send him a selfie in PJs. She sent me sweats. She already sweated out with who? Who's this guy? Yeah. You're at the gym. You just went to the gym. It's like, you don't want to sweat for sex? It's like, nah, I went to the gym. Thanks, though. He's maybe very lusty, Lord. He's giving a little bit of Capricorn, Taurus, yeah. He's high and dry. So, Leo, I don't know. It's more what you didn't do, I think. Like, you didn't know he was, like, hung up on your likes like that. So, yeah, I hit the like on, like, your like. He's keeping track. I hit the like, so I saw you stop hitting the like. I mean, that's kind of, like, really creepy. Bro, why are you so Some of you gonna start pedaling away? You're running away. Yeah, I think you want to have nothing to do with him. What do you mean you're keeping track? Whoa, Jay, don't hi. He's a Sag. You're gonna have a friend who's gonna give you the down low. He's gonna tell you, like, ignore. Yeah, just could even be a reader, who gives you the heads up. Don't engage. Like, guys like that. Maybe even he calls you while you're at the gym, like, screaming. Oh no. He's testing you. This reminds me of my ex. Yeah, he was a Cancer. He was a sun sign masculine Cancer. He started to get very possessive, and like, he made a fake social media. He was behaving like a woman. He posted a picture with a woman. His name was Jennifer. And I still to this day don't understand the motive behind that. He felt it was a whole comeback to me. He was very jealous that I was on Instagram, whatever. So he became a whole woman out there only to follow me, to hit the like and comment on my pics. And it's like, I don't know what kind of social experiment, what kind of lab test results he got out of that. Like, he was convinced that I was flirting with guys there. It's like, I'm not a cheater. But yeah, you're not being so honest right now yourself. I mean, like, okay. So he wanted to test me and see if I flirted with women if I responded to women the way that I responded to men or some shit. Like, I don't know. It was so strange when he confessed it to me. He was like, yeah, so I've been following you on social media. Do you know who Jennifer is? It's like, no, that's me. It's like, okay. So it's kind of giving a little bit of the energy. I don't know if, he comes out of nowhere, like, very angry. Like, all of a sudden he's in this mood, and it's a bad one. It's like, real bad. It's like, what's going on now? What's wrong? So, some of you here, I'm hearing Holly. He expects you to, like, read between, like, all lines and no lines, but his lines, it's like, he needs some tenderloin steak. He's in a mood. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. The Holly King. Oh, Holly. We just said, yeah. Maybe Hollywood. He's too used to being like Amir and Shalom. He's very used to being he's Sag. Booby. But yeah, Amir, baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. Maybe you got him used to something and then now you pulled it back and now he's like turning into a rabid Romeo. It's not so romantic and so smooth anymore. Now he's like glitching. Girl, where's your like? Girl, where's your like? Yeah, he's jabbing around with the pimp cane. Maybe he played it up, Yeah, he's angry. He wants to know where like Cecilia's at. I keep hearing that. The Brentwood Country Club, I'm hearing that. Anyways, he could be like trying to figure. Was that you, Jared? Booby, you want to come up there? He's trying to figure out like where you are these days. It's like he thought he would see you there. He's just wondering why you're not showing up. Now, I mean, honestly, yeah, like this is, you didn't know. I swear. I say it again, you had no idea. You had no idea that he was really that sensitive to your every single move and the moves you didn't make. You didn't think he was watching you, even. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, this makes me think of that one. Okay, whatever. Let's just continue. The Holly King. Yeah, you thought he was... It's kind of a moment, Whoa, he really does need attention. It's like you thought that maybe he's fine on social media, all these other lucky ladies, No, he wants your like. It says worried. Yeah, he's exposing himself. It could be. Something popped up. It says worried. It's a highlight from... It says Scorpio sneak peek. He could have Scorpio. You didn't know that. It's like, holy Shiite. This man is Pluto. Like, he's riding on the Pluto bus. Yeah. And he's like ready to go to the underworld and he wants to see if that makes you feel any kind of way. It's like, excuse me? He wants to test you even. He maybe wrote little messages incognito. He wants to see what you think about... Oh my God. He needs attention. Yeah. I don't know if he went to the... Yeah. So he wants to even write fake news. He went to the ER. How do you feel now? It's like, what? He wants to scare you. With the Fool card, he wants to act. He was making fake stories up. Yeah, and then I had to go to the hospital. It's like, what? He just wants to see your reaction. He wants to know you care about him. Underneath it all, Gwen Stefani style, he wants to know that... No, underneath it all. He just needs to know that even though he's this big macho man out here and he can get any lady he wants according to his dick size, the equation and the article he read online, that he still has your interest and your attention. Oh, you blocked him. Okay, yeah, so this is very, very offensive to this man, with the Holly King. Holly, is that what it says? Yeah, the Holly King. It's like, he may even call himself maybe king, or like okay, he may... But he wants you to spell it. Like, he kind of wants you as his... He was writing on you for his he liked you. Okay, can we get a little more? Because this man kind of creeping me out. He's a little bit too much. Let's see here. 4 of Cups. Guys, behind the scenes, you have no idea. Can I just get a little more? I don't think he wants us exposed, by the way. We have the High Priestess. He's doing Rhea. This reminds me so much of this Cancer. He was so... I mean, there were curveballs every which way. Then when we finally broke up... Because it was just getting too much. He was becoming very, like, obsessive. And I was not cheating. But he kept projecting that onto me. And I'm like, who are you dating? It's not me. You're with someone else in your mind, right? I mean, who are you, actually, Where you get that thought from? Like, you know those moments you could tell that's coming from nowhere. Like, in this relationship, at least. It started to get really tiring and he wasn't he wasn't ready to have real communication. Like, he wasn't vulnerable. He was he had a lot of masculine energy. Shadow, unfortunately, yeah. But with this High Priestess and the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, I remember like when we broke up, then all of a sudden I had this horrible feeling. I was really clear on wanting to break up with the guy. But then all of a sudden I was going on this walk and I felt so good about like detaching from this energy, and we went on break. I spoke my truth, spoke my piece. I said, I need space. I need a break from this, yeah. Like, I need to be distant. And then he was like, okay, fine. Then we have separation, like, a few hours later, a day later, a few days later. Then I feel this energy like a bungee cord. And I'm like, what is that? I call him up. I'm like, hey, is everything okay? I just, like, suddenly felt this, like, vibe. Then he's like, thank God you called me. I was praying you wouldn't leave me. I was like, wow, that really told me so much. He was very religious. So, yeah, I mean, guys, we never know people, I guess. You know, you see the side to them. He's very sensitive why you didn't hit the like on his family gathering picture. Something about, I'm done, I don't know, a certain event. He maybe posted certain stuff and he thought that you were following him, and he's just wondering why you didn't like get radioactive jealous over those text messages. I mean, if we zoom it out and we think of this is so childish. What does he want you to do? Call the Kim Kardashian police? I mean, what did he want you to start drama? I mean, police Mrs. Officer, is that Lil Wayne or something like that? He wants you to arrest him online arrest for being so naughty and like triggering. I mean, sir, I don't have no time for these games. This is for someone, I don't know. I don't have time for this. You're not even following this guy. Yeah, this is giving a little bit of that Gemini. Yo, the whole channel is turning into that one reading. It's all referencing that one reading. It's bottlenecking into that fucking 2022 year Libra for Gemini. Call me back, I said. Yeah, he thinks he has like control over you. It's like his finger's the whip. Bitch, sit down. Like, I'm hearing something about feeds, farm stock feed. I'm not your slave. Yeah, I never was, okay? But you are to the system of your ego and the way you sit in that room and how your legs, yeah, sit far from your ankles, your knee. I don't know. This guy here is very, yeah, he's very like, I don't know, uncomfortable, like, unless he has like women doting on him. I don't know, something like that, like a specific woman. Can I just see a little more on that, like his psychology? Like, he wanted to use you as a psychology experiment, so something about guinea pigs. Yeah, he thought that. He posted even a picture about you. He wanted you to hit the like and like say something. Well, he's in his own universe right now. Yeah, I think that he's honestly, he has a mind of his own, and he's, I don't know. I don't even think you're following the guy, and I think that would make him want to scream if he knew that. I think he thinks you're following him for some of you. Something about potatoes. He thinks your behavior is awfully strange. He thinks that you're reading maybe all his messages on your Philadelphia, cream cheese, ice cream, Paris. He thinks, okay, that's it. Now this one. He could be even trying to do spell work thought mantra magic. Why is she not responding anymore? Wow, it's like, yeah. Six of Swords. This definitely came through. He thought that you were gonna like call him back after you saw that latest like Snapchat pic. No one cares about Snapchat, snap email, snap text, snap your fingers at me, bitch. I don't flex. Like, I don't flinch a bit at your at your leg muscles anymore. He just thinks you're all over him and his body and his calves and, you know, his backside, his butt. Anyways, it's a metaphor. I think that's for some of you. Like, he was even rude, and he thought you liked his like standoffish behavior. That's the tea for someone right fucking there. That's the spot right there. He thinks that you think that he's sexy when he acts like this grizzly of a man with this attitude, and he's so nonchalant. He turns his back to you. It's really rude. But yeah, he thinks that you secretly like thought that was sexy and shit. Being disrespected like that. It's like, well, I want to hear what this man would have to say on stage on the court. Kim Kardashian court. I thought, like, you thought it was hot when I treated you like shit, though. It's like, what in the hell did you eat last night? You didn't digest it, I'll tell you that. It went right back up and came out your mouth, and I don't know what that was. I don't even know. What did you just say? He doesn't even know what. He's so triggered. He just needs to give it back to you, and you just make it all right. Like you're his mom. Did you used to band-aid his ego or something? Because he's too cocky. But it's not weird to him. He doesn't feel that he's being cocky because it's normalized. You know, like when some people, they expose themselves in public, like, because it's so normal in the house. Like, you guys talking like that, and then you go out and people are like, oh my God, but it's like, that's the least of it, but that's normal. That's the energy. Like, he just exposed it, like, but you used to, you know, like, love it when I would, like, push you like a mule. I mean, is he talking about the past life? What in the Thomas Jefferson is going on right now? No, really. Just because you tolerated him in 1801 doesn't mean that y'all two peas in a pod and that you're still going to plow it. Okay? On his own behalf. Like, this man here needs to click it. That, yeah, I don't know. He's just giving such a pharaoh. Wannabe pharaoh. Like, I'm over here. I'm telling you, Priscilla, in my own way that you're sexy. It's like, no, tell me to my face, okay? We're in 2024. I'm not going to tolerate 5D affection. I need you to be, something about military. Don't be militant with me. I need a man who's romantic. I need a man with a slow touch. Need a man who can take his time. Like, you cannot, your eyeballs, yeah. I'm talking to the troll. Why am I talking to the troll? Okay, so the magician, the magician. Yeah, some of it could be French. Like, he's being French. You need Rome. I need romantic. I don't like that anymore. But I thought you liked German down there, and like, but romantic up here. He's confused. I'm here in Fort Lauderdale. Some of you decided not to go on vacation with him. He literally flew over with his private jet, and he was waiting on the tarmac for you, and you didn't even know it. He could be really wealthy, really rich. I'm here in Daphne. That's funny. Anyways, okay, whatever. So, yeah, I was lying there like a daffodil waiting for you, darling. It's like, ew, bro. I didn't even know that, though. I don't even know that. Like, you cannot, like, put that on me. He's a guilt tripper. This is all kinds of fucked. Yeah, this is all kinds of fucked. Yeah. This is just some karma. I don't think you were meant to be, honestly. You know? Seven of Swords. He always likes to rebuttal, though. Like, he loves to go back and forth. Is 1801 done? Yeah. He's like, my buttons aren't, and I need you to help me get them undone. He's so, like, all about the sex, and I think, like, he really doesn't realize that's such a turn off. Yeah, the Emperor Reverse. Oh, no. He's gonna have a meltdown in the third week. Just refurb it, and rescind the offer. Tell him we're not going to the family. He's gonna bust a cap. He's gonna cry. He's gonna melt down like a microwave. Melt it like a microwave. Yeah. Polaroid picture. She's not gonna be in it. She doesn't want to take a selfie. She don't want to be seen with me. Who am I? It's like he's gonna turn into a Kim Kardashian elect. He doesn't care that he's looking like really, 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 really silly right now as well. I mean, like, he's gonna cry at his own party. Love and light. I mean, anybody can cry. It's not about that. It's just, it's not about the Kim as well, or the whatever, the drama. It's just like, this is winding you in circles, and you're like literally probably feeling his energy. Like, why do I feel like this weird vibe? I'm here in Damien. Why do I feel like he's pulling on my vibe? Because, yeah, like, he's literally crying at his event. He's having a whole moment, and he's really triggered. He's really sensitive, and he's thought projecting, but y'all are blocked. It's something ironic. Like, you're not even, if he even wanted to tell you and call you and cuss you out, you wouldn't even get the fucking phone call. Did you unfollow me? He wants to scream. He's having a midlife crisis. In the middle of, for some of you, the gym. Some of you, he's realizing that you, like, stood him up at the gym. Some of you is in the club. He's popping bottles of champagne. He thought you saw the social media post. He thought you would read between the so many lines in the asterisk fine print, that you would meet him there. I mean, like, oh... So no, I'm not following you. I hear that. I'm following, like, who are you following then? He's crying. Yo, you think I'm like, you don't think I'm like Carl's Jr. anymore? I don't know. Like, yeah, King. He thinks he's King. He needed you to, like, call him King. I didn't know I mattered to you. I'm hearing that. He, guys, he's going into a depression with the Three of Wands. Yeah, and the Knight of Cups. He's thinking back on all these little memories. He's made, everything is feeling big to him now. Every little movement, everything that pops on his feed. Is it her? Is it him? Is it? He's very, very, very sensitive. Yeah, you didn't know. I repeat, you had no idea. He wants to cry again. Maybe he keeps like, yeah, he keeps crying. You know, in these last 2 weeks, this man's gonna be crying. You're gonna feel his energy. He's very emotional. If you're like crying out of nowhere, it's his tears down his cheeks that you're feeling. 9 of Swords. Some of you, he's going to the therapist. Yeah, he needs to talk to somebody. He needs to talk. I thought I was a man, though. That's what I'm hearing. You demasculated him. He's in shock. Yeah, that's the energy. Maybe he just found out that you blocked him for many years. He thought the whole time you were, like, following him. And it's like, no, I wasn't, though. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to know. It's like, this is out of sync, you know? That would have been nice to hear. I'm hearing Kim Porter. Oh, that would have been nice to hear. Love and light to all. But that would have been nice to hear, like, 10 years ago. I didn't know that you still, like, talk to me in that way through your social media post. Oh, man. Anyway, so let's just continue. Yeah, I was, like, out there, like, waiting for you. It's like, bro, whoa, don't worry. You cry. He's going to cry in public with you. If you see him in public. I remember in Stuart Little. Leo, I don't know. You're not going to know how to handle this. Like, what do you think he's experiencing right now? I see him throwing something to the side. Like, I don't know if it's like a mini, like, clutch bag. I am getting kind of this Kim Kardashian vibe, really. 5 of Wands. And you should have known I was waiting for you. I mean, what? No. Like, honey, listen, I'm not shy to bring, I'm not shy. If I had known, I would have brought my queen side. But I thought that, yeah, he played it like a whole Tinder ad with you. So what do you want me to... Yeah, you served it back. Oh, he never had a girl so real. That's for some. He never had someone serve it back as him. Yeah, like, I was trying to tell you. Like, I mean, oh, no one know that, though. I hear this again. I'm hearing Chingy. Is that another rapper coming through here? Yeah, I was sitting all alone, like, I wanted to have sex again. I mean, whoa, bro, like, okay, like, you were acting like a player. Maybe you're both drunk, even. You acting like you don't need no one, though. Yeah, you guys were fighting. You're fighting. You went, okay, fine, I'm fine. It's like you went home, you're just focusing on you, and it's like he's clutching, like, he's very, very sensitive. It's not even angry, it's sensitive. It's very, it's also sensitive. He's turbulent, yeah. He flew his private jet all the way over there, and he was standing there. I'm hearing someone, Nicole Richie. I was standing there on the tarmac. It's like, what in the fucking hamster Harold? This is Aries, is October, September. I'm pregnant with another man's baby, though. Now, oh my god, no, this is not the time to tell me that, though. He wants to maybe object that you're gonna go, I can't. No, let me explain. Like, the reason why I was acting like a reptilian back there was because, what do you mean you have a man now? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I have a man now. Does he go down on you? It's like, God, bro, this is none of your business no more. Yeah, he wants to be your man. He's going to scream. He can't imagine you with, no, he's going to have a whole, God, the man going to have a heart attack. He's going to go down. He's going to go downstairs into the wine cellar and get drunk. That's what I'm hearing by himself. What's that song? Did you check on me? It's like a Caribbean song. When I was hitting the bongo, did you check on me? I've been drinking, I've been check on me, something like that. He's going to go down to the cellar and he's going to just drink his balls off of his dick, and he just doesn't want to talk. No, he's in shock. This is that read. This man's going to pass out when he sees you with your new boo. Yeah, that's a Pisces read. And this is the second Pisces read that we mentioned. A la mode. What do you mean you got ice cream with a new man? Like, what flavor? Like, what? He can't accept this. He's in shock. I hear that again. He's down there in the cellar in the dark. He's reading a magazine. He's frozen. That magazine could be about any subject matter in the whole world. He cannot focus on whatever it is. He just needs to hold something in his hand so he can tangibilize his reality. He just doesn't even know anymore if anything was real between you two. Ever. These cars are stuck together. I thought we were stuck like glue together. I thought she would never move. I thought, I don't know. Yeah. He could be even trying to thought project to you and thought, maybe he thought his spell work was working. But he didn't reach out to you in the 3D? Sounds like a karma. Meanwhile, Stacy is living her life. Her, she's got kids now these days. So he was in shock. He thought that maybe his spell work worked and that you would turn to a lonely ogress and then he would like come on over looking like Farquaad. And no, now he looks like Shrek. And so some days though, and then maybe some other days, then he gets back into his Farquaad, his innermost Farquaad, and he could maybe be bipolar. There could be bipolarism here, but yeah, he's gonna be frozen in the wine cellar for some minutes now. He's just gonna sit there like the tick of the clock. He's talking to himself down there. Yeah, I'm hearing it like that. Maybe he's drunk. So love and light to all. I mean, like, yeah, you may want to check on this person, but we have the star with the 4 of Pentacles. It's a general video. Yeah. Friend terms only. He's sitting there frozen. It's like, when you have a shock. Yeah. He's staring blankly at the wall. Something like that for like a few days in a row. Yeah. I don't know. No. Judgment. He thought like you were going to come to his party or something. He doesn't understand nothing anymore. I've seen cheese puffs. He just is confused. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. It's like he's getting quiet now. 7:01. He's not feeling like excited anymore. Maybe guys like he's going through something. I don't know. He's like freezing up. Knight of Gifts in reverse. Like he's shy. He doesn't want to like go anywhere. He stopped posting on social media. He's like he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Queen of Wands in reverse. He's turning into maybe like very silent, very private. People don't know what's going on with him. He lost interest. Nothing. I just thought that she liked me. Anyways, the 3. But maybe he's trying to. He's going through something. I see him in this dark cellar. Like he doesn't want to like come out from there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that guy that I dated. He lived in the Brooklyn basement studio. Yeah. Haven't we all had that that initiation? Yeah, moving to Manhattan, that area. Brooklyn. 10 of Wands, like, yeah. So it's like this man. Yeah, this could also be the past because this is a retrograde season. Anyways, and Mars, man. I thought like I mattered. It's like. He's crying. Do you see me? He's like waving to you. Do you see me now? Maybe he's even like hallucinating. Maybe he's on a drug. We did say mushrooms. Like he's imagining. He's trying to talk to you on the 5D. He's thinking that maybe he thought he was talking to you the whole time, and then I don't know. The mushrooms wore off, and he realized he's just alone in his 5D reality with you, and why he didn't show up on the 3D. He maybe had too much ego. I'm seeing he has very, very tight muscles. He's very buff. He wears some short sleeve tee. All right. Like a muscle tank, like Abercrombie fish style. Yeah. Anyways, when people call him, he's just blank. He doesn't have any expression anymore. Want to go fishing? Do I want to go fishing? It's like he doesn't have what am I seeing? I'm seeing someone who doesn't have any more like it's almost like amnesia. So we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like he's blank, like he lost his memory. Do I want to go to the supermarket? Like it's like a nightmarish vibe. The High Priestess in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. The Sun upright, yeah. It's like they have to push him. He's just sitting there. He's like, he doesn't want to go anywhere. It's like, yeah, maybe he's even pissing someone off. It's like, this is maybe someone else getting pissed at him. It could be his boss. Hey, call me. Like, stop this bullshit. Come into work. It's like, I don't want to go. It's like he's becoming rebellious because he's angry at how this didn't, like, work out. Okay, I speak some Arabic, but not that fast. What does that mean right there? Anyone know? Mimi, are you still in the room? What is that? What is this person what they just said? I'm going to screenshot that. Let me write background music. He's like maybe listening to sad fucking he's listening to sad songs. This person speaking in Arabic, or is it Farsi? Either. I used to speak Farsi. Well, I used to be able to write Farsi. I still speak Farsi, but yeah. Do you also speak English? Maybe you can translate. I'm curious. What does your username mean? So, yeah. I thought that she would care like that, you know? It's like he just wants to. He's listing all this stuff off. Like, what if you went to him in his and you said, "What do you want me to do? What would you expect me to do?" You really should have, like, you know, said like, "I love you." It's like, but he was telling you he hates you. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm done. Let's just get a little further here, though, Leo, because I don't want to drag you through this man's, you know, his whole moment in his mind with you as his mother. He needs you to, like, calm his worries. Some of you, he has a side part. He wanted you to comb his hair to the side. I mean, these little things. You would have the thing is, you just would never have known. Does anybody know what this is about? If you know what this is about, like, I'm feeling crazy in this reading right now. It's December 9th, 9:09. Whoa. I'm here in Waterfall. 9 of Wands. He's listening to sad music. Killing me softly with his words. Killing me softly with his words. Winning my whole life with his words. Killing me softly with his words. Must drum in my hand with his finger. Filling my life with his words. Yeah, what is he saying? It's like no one knows. Like, he's not picking up the phone for no one. He's just mumbling. It's like, what? Oh my god. Maybe some. He wanted you to, like, say it more clearly. Say it with oomph in your voice, you know? Like, but see, I don't even think that you knew anything close remote. And I don't think you're oblivious, Leo. I think you're a Leo, yeah. But I don't think that you really, like, ever could have imagined this. Maybe because he's a water sign. Oh, maybe because you're a fire sign, he's a water sign. So he's, like, really sensitive. He's maybe very emotive. He's talking under his breath. And I mean, we could all be the hell. I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm not about to say that this isn't relatable, you know, at all. I mean, heck, this could be me. But this could have been me, you know. At a certain point. But I just think that this is another level, yeah. Because he's acting like his show is really different than his tell. Maybe this was me. Maybe. I mean, you know, when you love someone, yeah, when you really love a woman. What's that song? Well, I don't know, like myself, like sometimes when you feel, when you really be feeling someone, like sometimes you go a little bit like into your cocoon, you know, you go into your shell and like you get shy and like you maybe put a little bit of like a armor up, but you're in Careless Whisper. Yeah, he's listening. He's purposely trying to make himself feel sad or something. He's playing all these very romantic songs in the dungeon, in the cellar. He's going through a moment. When a man loves a woman, he really loves her. Maybe he's in. Nah, I don't even think he's at this point. He hasn't yet realized that, like, it takes two to tango, right? So yeah, he's not realizing that he played a part in this. Right now, all he can think of is how you left him. It's like you ignored his text. What? Yo. Guys, did this man operate through an alias with you? I see something about golf. Like, listen. His social media presence made him look a bit like this. Then it's like he wants to be like, no, but you should have known better. Like, I was really the one in the raccoon in the fucking tree. It's like, no, you cannot. That's not fair for you to, like, no. No. I think he's talking to you in his head. Yeah, he's having these hallucinations. Anyways, I thought by now we'd have a family. Oh my god. Anyways, I think you're a Leo. Yeah, and he's a Cancer. No, you know, he was maybe playing like a player, but he really secretly wanted to, like, not be a player with you. But you should have been like, yeah, like pulling his innermost sensitive, like the inner part of his fleshy crab out for him. No, I mean, that you're not ready for a relationship if that's where we're at. Like, and I don't think he really, like, this is not obvious. It's just he's reacting. The point is he's not angry at you. He's actually just emotional. Like but he's primarily it's like when a child gets their yeah, you left him, he's crying basically, period. Oh my god, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, You know what it's like for someone to break up? It's like he maybe he's calling all his friends. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's silent, and then all of a sudden, he calls his friends. Yeah, like I really loved her. You know, it's like he needs to talk to these people now. Then they're wow, yeah, talk to me. It's like telling him all about like you and shit. I don't know. I feel this is not resonating. Whatever. Yeah, he's very self-critical. He's frozen. Wait, what did it mean when she said that? It's like, yeah, so it sounds like someone who didn't realize, like, mind his vulnerability. He felt he needed to be that emperor, right? But maybe that wasn't real. So he feels really bad. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, he felt very comfortable with you. He felt like you shooed the scary spiders away. You were brave with the spider webs. You brushed the spider webs away. What? You were the one, and he felt like we were a match. Where are you? Come forward on the stage. You were a match. It's like, bro, what? It's like here, he felt like you helped him make him feel emperor, like in his groove. Like, yeah, you were like his cheerleader. Something like that. Now, the Queen of Swords are bright. This is exhausting. I feel like this is like giving birth. It's giving birth, to his man-child. And we're all realizing, wow, he's got a man-child inside of him. Like, he really did not speak openly about, yeah. So, yeah, you thought he's just playing out here, like, you're not the hot one. He is. Like, maybe he's popular on social media, okay? He was the one getting, like, all the damsels in distress and shit. And it's like, so you thought there was no time for you. You even didn't attend to his party because you thought he didn't even want you there. That's what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. So this is, like, a lot of misunderstanding. The Empress. Hello? It's like, he's gonna call you. Yeah, listen, it's me, like, hurry up my party! It's like, he wants to know, like, why you didn't come to his birthday. What? Yeah, he's alone. Should I have called her, though? Really? Anyways, I think that he's drinking. I think that's a problem. It's messing with his cognitive side. He needs to think clearly, and if he does, he'll realize this is a little silly. I mean, you don't have no idea that he's this interested in you. He needs to back it up. He needs to make sure that, like, no one's, use the little mirror thing and make sure that you are sober driving. Oh, fuck. This man's a drinker. Oh, no. I don't wish that. Save. Who will save? He's going home drunk. Like, you used to save him and, like, make him feel better. Like, he really felt like you were his, like, mom or something. I love you. Like, he maybe played it like a player, but he loves you. Okay, God, it takes so long. I'm seeing someone with tall songs. Yeah, I'm not really this guy out here that I made myself out to be on. It's like, he wants to scream and, like, throw, like, sand at you. It's like, he has a crush. The Magician. I feel this reading sucks. It sucks. It sucks maturity. Out of the connection, that's for sure. This is kindergarten. Maybe this is Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe we're adults. Like, we both have children. We're both hanging out at Chuck E. Cheese. But this is Chuck E. Cheese. Like, one or another, either we're the kids or we're the parents. But we're meeting at Chuck E. Cheese having this conversation. And the pizza is cold. Okay, the pizza just sitting there. And he's very... Yeah, he didn't know... Oh, guys, maybe he got triggered. Maybe when he was younger, nobody showed at his party, and he got very sensitive about that, and this reminded him of that. I just remembered, Yeah, he remembered how you triggered him. He thought that you were like his mom. But, guys, is this man manipulative? What is at the core of this? I don't know. He loves you. And he's also kind of addicted to your sex. I mean, Josephine, he kind of wants your sex and shit. It's like, this is a messy ass marble that's rolling around, I'll tell you. I think it's growing some hair on it. It's collected some dust mites. It's just rolling around. It's getting kind of tacky and it's getting kind of, it's got some stuff tacked onto it. It's been rolling. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, and I don't know. I just return it to sender, Some of you, like, he's... What in the... He's horny. Do you need to be concerned? Let's see. You know, always keep it in mind and always be careful. King's Sword 3 and Wands in reverse. I think that he just needs attention. Like, he really does. He really needs someone to, like, honor him. But is that, like, a pathological... Could we see the Hermit? No, he's very... He could be depressed. Maybe he didn't know it. He never opened up about this to anybody. No one knows that, like, he's the D word. It's like, oh... Well, let's... Yeah, so... Yeah, you maybe can never tell with the Two of Pentacles, you know? Yeah, he never talked to anybody about that. He could maybe have two sides of him. Like, you see, like, these two people, maybe I've seen those are two sides of himself, like, talking to each other. Maybe he's, like, not proud of that he has this side. He just doesn't like feeling emotional, and then he starts to... And he finally found out, like, someone he liked, you know? Like... Hey, Ray. Yeah, this is, yeah. This is kind of sad because, I mean, guys, some of you, he doesn't even let you talk. He's kind of like, he wants to be in that movie, The Beauty and the Beast, but he wants you to just watch him play both characters, the Beauty. So I don't know. I don't think you even like me then. Bye. Like, if you, like, didn't somehow do whatever that... Okay, what would he react with? The moon. See, this is some bullshit. No. We don't have reading through people's fucking mixed-ass signals like that. This person here is very angry because he didn't get his way. What he really wanted was to hook up more with you. And then he really wanted to, like, have the attention and, like, all these things. Like, this is a whole platter for his birthday. All of this is all about him. Yeah, you need to wait until all my birthday candles... Slow down. Wait, we're on the cake. And then, yeah, wait for me to blow them out. Make my wish. Hey, hello, everybody. Are you paying attention? You know, something like that. I think this is a child thing from the childhood. Maybe it's paranoia. It's OCD. It's like, you need to be perfectly there for me. It's like, what? Then he wants to act and kick back. He needs you to sit there to, like, give him that contrast. It's like, it's all about him. It's like he wants you to be the first lady kind of vibes, like, while he's out here having his speech and stuff. So this is fake, though. You want this to be a script? I need to be real. How am I even supposed to know? I don't know. He wants to be in control. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, like, when you're about to have an orgasm, like, every other minute as well. Like, you should have known, like, I was gonna have an orgasm. Like, then you stop. Bye. It's like... Now we're on the... No, this is a plus 18 chuck E. Cheese now. And the cheese just don't slide off right off the pizza. Right off the crust. Okay, I mean, how am I... Yeah, you can never... I'm kind of confused, though. Like, is this person trying to, like, torture you? Like, what's the issue here? Because I feel like this person... is not aware of something, though. You know, it's not like he's just being this, like, person. It's like he kind of does, because he wants your attention, but he wants to torture you or something, because he maybe had that relationship with his own mother. Okay? He used to run his mother in circles until she gave... Like, this is just subconscious, you know? He needs a subconscious dynamic played out, or I don't know. I'm feeling confused, honestly. I think some of you don't know anymore. And then he got angry. You should have known. I, like, wanted you to, like, yeah, rub my back longer. I mean, what is all of these little, like, requirements for you to be happy and not be in a bad mood? Like, I think this man is very Cancerian or something. I don't know. He's just running away. If this resonates with anybody, can you type 1-1, 10 of Pentacles? He wants, I don't know, I think he really feels like, I'm gonna get old and everything, and I'm gonna be no one's type anymore. It's like he maybe wants to make you feel guilty. The relationship is all on your shoulders. You're his mother. You're his mother. No, you're his mother. And I think you just shrugged and just left. It's like, I think that's kind of like who I'm gonna turn into if I stay here and I'm waiting on them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing Damien again, and I'm hearing something about a travel plan. I mean, he's posting pictures of himself getting old. He's trying to taunt you and jog your memory even. Maybe it's a past life thing, you know. He's just triggering you. He's back in 1801, I'm telling you, yeah. He's triggering the past life energy, but it's like he really needed to transcend love and light, returns to center up. You know, some of you love this person, you have so much love for them, but I cannot love you for you. Like, you have to be confident. You should know that I love you. Yeah, this reminds me so much of this Cancer I did. Oh my god. Like 15 years ago. Two of Cups, the Chariot, you know, I mean, and then when you have the conversation with them, it's like, you would think that all they want is conversation. No, he's becoming defensive. It's like, bro, let's talk. No. It's like, so why are you behaving like that? What do so you want us to break up? It's like, he just want to run in circles and like, I don't know. And just scream. It's like, he needs an outlet. That's what it sounds like. I think that's what it is. And I think some of you, honestly, you know, you just left. You left all his shit at Chuck E. Cheese. And then he secretly got angry. You left. It's like, how am I supposed to know you don't keep track of me? You were flirting with all the other, like, MILFs in the room. What the fuck do you want me to do? He's a total player. You thought... Look at this Oh, I can't. No, yo, he want to torture you. I swear to God. I feel like, you know, you have... When you see this man behaving like this and calling you back and shit, he's like the type to even like show up. I'm telling you, he's gonna come in. This is like that Indian dude. You know, it'd be real hard to come in and see you. It's like he's doing stuff that's making you feel like one way, and then he's bringing this other behavior into through the door, where he's gonna be in this whole absolute love making mood. He's gonna do this like swoop you off your feet, extreme romantic inclinations and gestures. It's like he's gonna take his private jet and land it right on the top of your building. It's like, and then with his Two of Pentacles, like then you're just like, I don't know what to do anymore. He could be very wealthy. He's not happy. Yeah, clearly. This is someone who's going out of control, you know? I'm seeing green. It says greenware. Yeah. It's like, he's like feeling like he has this fire. He's not confident. Yeah. He has too much like comfort in his life that he's not comfortable. I don't know. He needs help. I hope that this man finds help. We have LGA, LaGuardia Airport. What's wrong with me? Am I too? He's very self-conscious, you know? But I think it's kind of this art style even, really, I'll be honest. I think that he maybe wanted to be an actor. He just never found that path for himself. That's weird, because, like, this Cancer also... Whatever, okay. It was the broker dude. But, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. It's like, why do I need to deal with that, though? Like, I don't want to deal with, like, You should have, like, pursued your path. I said I love you. Yeah, no, he wanted to torture you. But I think, like, you know, we could all be framed like this at some point. Like, I know, like, there were full relationships where, like, I was dating this Capricorn, and he would be accusing me of this. Why you want to torture me? It's like, no, I want to have a fucking conversation. That doesn't mean I'm trying. Yeah, but he doesn't, like... It's when they're not a good communicator, sorry. Like, and it's, you know, yeah. Even as much as this person is... It seems like he wants to talk... This Cancer was much more vulnerable than the Capricorn. But... Yeah, it's different. He doesn't want to do real talk, but he wants to kind of, you know, he wants to argue, and he likes the arguing. So yes. But the Capricorn, you know, it's like, you want to have a conversation. That's it. Yeah, you're crazy. That's it. You're one of those girls. You exercise your voice. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Fuck it, rebuke it. So yeah, there are like different manifestations possibly of this energy and different applications, and keep it up in mind with how this may resonate. But yeah, for different people. But like, there's one use case here where this is he used that lifeline too many times with you as well. Maybe some of you, he even like tries to. I remember Crouching Tiger. He tries to. Sounds familiar. Is that a type of food? Something about a caterpillar. Crouching Tiger. Something. Dragon. Is it a movie or a show or? It's like, why do you remember, like, my favorite, like, drama series? It's like, he wants to get, like, he always wants to be upset at you, I feel. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm hearing that. You're not appreciating me. Yeah, some of you listen. He has the demon inside of him. He wants to piss you off. This is reminding me so much of my Cancer ex. Lord. Like... it's weird because I totally forgot about him, but this is reminding me, like, he would start to piss me off because it's like he's trying to turn you into someone you're not. I'm not someone who doesn't care. I care about you. It's like, no, you don't. You didn't say that one thing. It's like, oh. Yo. You can never be in the right with this person. I think they want to, honestly, what does he want? What does he want? What does he want from you? What does he want from you? I bet you it's like he doesn't even know. Seven of Swords. He wants you to validate him so that he has a fear of abandonment. He has a fear that you will be rejected, that you will be rejected. The Lovers, yeah, with the Seven of Swords. He wants you. He needs touch. He needs someone to force kiss him kind of vibe. He needs someone to hold him. And this is a general video, okay? Don't force kiss nobody. But he wants to, you know, what I'm picking up here on the energy plane is that he wants you to jump onto him and hold him down. And, you know, this is something from the childhood years. He needs to maybe do hypnosis therapy. This is not the way that we do this like this, where you're turning into a really, really, like, also, you don't realize, like, you're hurting my feelings, bro. Hello? You're literally being a whole player out here trying to act like you're moving on. Yo, this reminds me identical to my relationship with this Cancer. I swear to, oh my God. Like, I remember that because I remember these arguments we would have. It was like 15 years ago, guys. But, oh my God. It's like, then he would be so mean, like, no, I can't be friends with you. It's like, can we be friends for a minute and like just kind of feel the energy? Because it's a little too hot right now. This is getting a little too hot. We're getting too many arguments. No, I can't be friends with my exes. That's it. You know what? Never mind. Bye. It's like, oh, I cannot have a conversation with you. Very passive aggressive as well. Oh my God. It's like control and wants to control you. It's like, I said I'm open to having a conversation with you, but he's not letting you be innocent. He's not letting you be real. It's like you have to be doing something wrong. You have to, because he wants to play this out with someone else. That's not with you. You're not the one who did anything to make him feel he has to second guess you. It's his core wound with his own mother. Yeah. So you're turning into like a random circulating fucking round character in this plot line. Shit. Like, what is this? The Lovers here with the Seven of Swords, and like, yo, he always wanting to make you feel you didn't do enough. Some of you, it's also physical. Why you didn't give me head that time? No, I'm not in a good mood now. I mean, yeah, this is like the Cancer guy. He would literally get so sensitive about everything. He's reading into everything. That's funny because, like, I would do that. Yeah, I would do that. Like, I'm very sensitive to details, but not in a psychotic way, Lord. There was nothing behind that. Zero. I was actually obsessed with this guy. I was obsessed with this Cancer guy. Seriously. Obsessed. And he was fucking convinced. Yo, he was convinced that I was not into him. It's like, it's abusive at a certain point. And I said, you know what? I need space. And I never thought I would say that to him. Really. I thought I was even going to marry this man. I swear to God. He was like 20 years older than me. I thought I was going to marry this man. But that behavior... Okay, he was framing me. It's like I felt like I was in a fucking movie. I'm not this character. Stop telling me I'm that. So yeah, he has trauma. This is someone with trauma. Yeah, and it's like he can't live as himself. And so there's something he cannot be. And so he wants to kind of also make it where you're also like not yourself. It's like, well, I have no time for that. You need help. And he's not open to saying, yeah, I'm being some kind of way. I have no problem being vulnerable and having conversation and talking. What is it? Let's talk. Are you insecure about something? I'll explain. I have no problem talking. There was never a time where I was like hiding stuff. Never. I'm not like that. I admitted so many things to him, even, I mean, about stuff that people would never admit to anybody. Okay, I am extremely honest, and he knows that. It's just his own, like, shadow shit, you know? He started to shadow box. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo with himself. He feels weird with himself. He doesn't feel worthy. So no matter who's loving him, if he doesn't feel worthy, he didn't understand the proof of the problem. He doesn't understand why the answer to that question is like that. It's like, it's not good enough to tell him that's the answer to the question. He has to realize why it is that he's worthy, because he feels maybe he's hiding something. Maybe he's hiding something. He feels he's getting away with it. This is his way of acting out like, you actually, yeah, you shouldn't love me. You don't deserve, yeah, I don't deserve you. You don't deserve me. It's like, oh, wow, you know? We have to question when you're acting like that. There's something behind that. And he did tell me, this guy, he told me, he was like, he would tell me, like, you know, why do you love me? It's like, oh. I was obsessed with this man. I'm serious. Neptune got me. What's that song? Ciara got me good. Fucking Neptune caught my ass in that connection. Like, I was... This man was... Whatever. Anyways. And I told my whole family I was not ashamed. I was proud. I told my family. I didn't hide our relationship. Even though no girl my age would have ever done that. Ever done that. Yeah. Whatever. That's the type of vibe where you do the most for someone and they don't appreciate you and they still want to. It's like it's starting to turn into like just a debate. Like now it's selfish. Now it's just you and you. Now it's unrelatable. I'm not understanding now. It's not like we had a nice conversation and you're feeling me. It's like you still want to argue and you're not open. You're not receptive and it's giving emotionally unavailable and immature. But very, very sensitive. And so I don't know anymore what to do with you. Anyways, communication and like healthy, open communication, honest communication is really important. Personally, it's like I cannot be with someone who doesn't like communicate and feels communication is like is a taboo even in the fucking relationship. Like communication is like the most important thing. No matter what you're going through, like if you cannot communicate, it's like being in a foreign country. If there's an emergency, you need to be able to communicate with somebody, right? It's like that's the same thing. In the relationship, if you have an emotional emergency, you need to be able to talk. So someone expecting you to like not have to talk in those times is not looking out for you. Doesn't love you. And that was a hard ass lesson to learn with this Capricorn that I was with who would make me feel like not worthy, okay, to communicate. Like somehow like, every time I talk, it's like, man, you have to get scared. Hey, I have to bring this up again. I'm feeling uncomfortable. It's like, no, bitch. The problem is you. It's not me for wanting to communicate. It's you for not being able to communicate. Yeah, get your dictionary. We got to talk, you know, like it's something like that. And it's not about the literal language, but yeah. And then you have the people who are playing dumb, pretending to communicate. Okay, are we good now? We talk about that. It's like, that's not real talking. Oh, yeah. As a Mars and Gemini, I don't know. I don't know how I made it through, really. I don't know. You know, part of me, I feel like I need to, like, in the context of a relationship, yeah. Communication is really important, but, like, also the style of communication. Like, being with someone... you know, a poet, someone who can communicate and feel also, you know, it's not just like, there, we talked. It's like, there, I said it. You said you need to hear I love you. It's like, that's not really what I'm saying. That, yeah. Whatever. Communication is important. Yeah, your communication style. Everybody maybe has a different style. I don't know. But the funny thing is, like, I interestingly am very sensitive for the, you know, in relationship. I'm obviously very sensitive. It's like, it's not like I don't want to communicate. So yeah, but I felt like we were talking to like different walls, like in that connection, the Cancer. And with the Capricorn, I just felt like I was in like a fucking purgatory, and that's horrible as a Mars and Gemini. That felt like hell. It was horrible. Yeah. But yeah, you learn, you know. Yeah. We were in Grove. Yeah, so anyway, so you learn, Leo. And maybe, you know, you thought you were doing the most, and it's like, this person didn't appreciate, didn't see it. Like, but to you, you thought you were doing so much, you know? That was your love language, and you realized, you know what, we're really different. Like, yes, Isaac? Speaking of Gemini. Isaac, come, Angel. Me and Isaac, he has a Mars in Gemini. He actually has a Sun in Gemini. I have a Sun in Pisces. He has a Mars in Pisces. I have my Mars in Gemini, and that's his Sun. We got good chemistry, me and Isaac. In terms of like if I were to think about it, it's like, damn, like this is the mojo. Like if I were to date somebody, it's like, yeah. But I've known so many Gemini. I also knew a Gemini masculine. We are talking a lot, aren't we? Oh, this reading is getting very, very, but long-winded maybe. But I normally don't talk about my private life, but anyways, it's Venus in Aquarius maybe bringing it out of me. But yes, I'm actually sun sign Aquarius in Vedic. It's like, what's going on? Like someone maybe needs to get everything off their chest with you. It could be that this person comes around and wants to. This is a general video, so yeah, take it with a grain of salt. Talking about tiger stripes. yeah, you know, maybe they feel guilty. They need to explain stuff, but keep an open mind always. Like, this could be either way. Maybe it's even more creepy than this reading is depicting. So, yeah, smelling like very fresh laundry smell. You need someone who's gonna appreciate you, you know, just the way you are. Like, you know, not someone who's gonna always like constantly like bash you, be it like in whatever way. Because I felt that way with the Capricorn, and I felt that way interestingly with the Cancer. So it's not just like, oh, like we have to be emotionally receptive. It's like we have to also be mature, and we have to also be in resonance. Like, maybe that's your style. That's not my style. Yeah. So just, I don't know, guys. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I knew this. Like, Gemini's, you know, I don't know. Maybe sun sign Gemini, they can be really detached. Sometimes you feel like you can't, as a water sign, you can't quite have like all the conversations you want to have with a Gemini. Like, they're just not there for that. That's how it feels a little bit. That's a very general statement, right? So I'm talking like from my personal experience, which I have a lot of experiences with Gemini, but still it's limited, right? It's a limited sort of like finite set of experiences, and everyone can have their own experience. And it's not to say that Geminis cannot be emotionally sensitive and more capable of reaching certain depths emotionally. But I've just found like myself, again, I'll say it like as a sun sign Pisces and Western, rising Scorpio, Pluto in Scorpio, Mars in the 8th. I really, Mercury in Pisces. I just found I'm not able to have certain conversations with Geminis. You know, they keep it light. They keep it light, and that's lovely, right? That feeds my Mars. But when it comes to like, it's like you need a full range. Like, you need to be able to have certain conversations at certain times. And the masculine Gemini, I don't know where I'm going with this, guys, but like this masculine Gemini that I knew, he was just very flighty. Yeah. I had so many friends who were Geminis growing up. My besties were almost always Gemini sun signs. So yeah, and like, I don't know. I found it amazing. But then sometimes like, we're not being real right now. Could we just like, can we back it up and just be real right now? Yeah, depth, exactly. But these people all had stelliums in Gemini, so I don't know, maybe that's a factor. But yeah, I'm talking about like emotional, like friendship, like, oh my God, you know, you stay up late talking like for hours, but yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but yeah, whatever. Maybe it helps somebody or bore myself on playback, but yeah, my South Node's Cancer, so I found that with Cancers, it's a very delicate balance of ingredients. Like, I'm a Pisces sun sign, right? In Western, and my rising Scorpio, so you know, this is an issue with like every sign. It's like Pisces. I don't know about Pisces. I never really dated a masculine Pisces. But a Scorpio, yeah, Scorpios. I talked about this on the channel all the time. Like Scorpio masculines. We go through the, you know, I'm talking unevolved because I feel like that's probably the extent of who I've come across for the most part. I've met actually evolved Scorpios, yeah, but they were in a relationship, but they're so cool. Oh my God, I love evolved Scorpio energy. However, yeah, the unevolved shadow Scorpio masculine archetype is a horror to deal with because they put you through nightmares. They put you straight through nightmares, and they expect you to wake up and with a smile. And you know, it's like, come on now. If I did that to you, yeah, I want to know how you would act. I want to know, yeah. So a bit of a double standard with that energy, but yeah, they just kind of they can get just really fucking dark, and it's like, bro, what is up right now? And they're very triggered by you. And I say that again as a rising Scorpio with a Pluto on the rising. Like, it's almost like an algorithm. Like, every single Scorpio masculine that I have met, and I met a lot, which is very interesting. I met a lot, and I just got down to the rhythm of it. I'm like, okay, I know where this is going. Like, it's going to start like that. It's going to lead to this, and then it's going to end just like that. And you're going to leave the ball there, sitting there like it's my ball with my name on it. It's my elephant in the room, and I brought him here. Like, I cared that much to have drama with myself in the context of your life. Please, bye, bitch, bye. Okay, like, no, you're immature, and that's that, period. And I want to know nothing about where the hell that ball is even rolling off to once it is that you claim it again of your fucking baggage. Yeah, that's your baggage from, yeah, that's your karma, and that's your luggage, and this was your flight, and don't try to put that on me. Anyway, someone really still wants you